I finally just saw a film called Scribe, also known as The Eavesdropper if you live in the United States. Scribe is called in the UK, or Leg Mécanique de l'Homme in France, in Belgique. It is a rather interesting film nonetheless. The last film that I reviewed that was from was The Other Side of Hope, Toivontala, which is from Finland or Suomi. And I've done a review on L, which was, I believe, my eighth or ninth best film of the year. That was from France too. And this one's a little different. This one's more along the lines of conspiracy thriller sort of thing, like Parallax View or 3 Days at the Condor. One of my favorite films in recent years, The Ghost, with Ewan McGregor and Pierce Brosnan. Essentially, it features that bloke from Intouchables, François Cluzet, and he is an unemployed man who's an alcoholic who's trying to get back on the work cycle because you know how things are. Life isn't cheap. So he eventually works for this mysterious organization that transcribes tape recordings, so to speak, for a political organization that supports a particular camp politician, Philippe Chalamont, as is to be believed, and eventually he's brought him on these little crazy characters that come into play that affect his life and might be stalking him and his little girlfriend that he meets. So in many ways, the film is very paranoid and very taut its presentation, but there's not a lot of things that are going on in this film. It is rather minimalistic. It is a 15 certificate, but a 12A wouldn't be out of the question. But I'm not going to talk about the rating in this instance because most of the people who tend to see these types of films tend to be, old farts who vote Labour or Democrat and drink champagne or Cointreau because it thinks it makes them better about themselves. You're not going to get a lot of working class types watching foreign language films, so to speak. Um, Ultimately, I thought it was a very good film. Not as good as The Other Side of Hope, the one I just saw, but it was good on its own merits, and I can relate to it a lot myself because I have clerical and data entry skills that I also possess. He's very good with typing and organizing documents and that sort of thing. And I've been going to several job interviews with that sort of thing coming into my premise. And so I can relate to this character a great deal, except for the conspiracy element. I also can relate to the fact that he is being targeted and he has no friends or enemies. He's just a puppet. Managed to make through it though.